everyone, just out on a nice Friday morning, out before the sun comes out because it's getting very hot this time of the month. But it looks like I might have had my first gold of 2021 and also my first gold milled ever. I've never had a gold milled. I've seen my mum and my dad dig up quite a few now and they've always seemed to evade me. I've never walked over one, but I've literally picked my first line walking up the hill on this nice flat field. Very shallow signal. I just literally had to use my pinpointer. It's lucky I didn't really scratch it or whack it at all. Or at least I don't think I have anyway. If we look down here, I've literally just seen this sticking out. It looks like it's a Victoria. Well, half sovereign, I think. I don't think it's a full sovereign. See if I can get a little bit closer. Yeah, that definitely looks like Victoria. Like the old portrait of Victoria. And well, it looks like quite a small gold coin, so possibly a half sovereign. Okay, let's pick it out then. Hopefully it hasn't got any wax or anything on it. It's quite heavy coin. Yeah, Victoria on the other side. So it doesn't have a horse, it's actually got a shield. I think my mum had a full sovereign, I'm pretty sure. And it had the same design as this. With a shield. I don't know what kind of shield it is, but yeah, in each quadrant I think it represents a different country. So England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland potentially, or just Ireland. Beautiful, absolutely. It doesn't look like it's got any marks on it at all, but it definitely feels like a gold coin. Very heavy. So I'll put a bit of water on it, but hopefully the water is all I'll need. I don't need to really. Yeah, that's coming up. Yep. God, I'm being attacked by flies and spiders and all sorts at the moment. Oh God. Right. Oh, look at that. That is. Oh, look at that. Superb. That is stunning. I am so happy with that. First gold milled ever. Only took 11 years, but we got one in the end. Half sovereign. On the other side. Superb. Does it have a date there? Yes, it does. 18. Hold on. I think it does have a date there. 1892. God, I'm shaking a little bit. 1892, yes. So towards the end of Victoria's reign, which is obviously why it's the old style portrait there. What a lovely coin. Looks like there might be a little mark on the top of her head possibly, but that's pretty much it. It doesn't look like there's many other sort of marks on it. Awesome. What a fantastic way to start the day. If I don't get anything else, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. I could probably just give up now. Although I won't do that. I'll spend a few more hours gridding this area. So, excellent. Okay, still up at Norfolk. I had my little clothing hook a little while ago. Julie's called us over. She said something that she thinks might be
it's got ring and dot on it, so hopefully it could be Saxon, or we don't know. So let's have a look, see what we've got. So,
definitely looks like it could be Saxon.
Let me zoom in.
There's a lot of rings and dots there.
Loads of rings and dots, yeah. So on the back side, so it looks like a plate brooch, you'd think. But then on the back, it's got like this
slider, weird.
Like a bar there with central sort of riveted.
Is it a rivet in the middle? Yeah.
So it's either like could be a belt slider or a belt mount or something like that. So it's hard to say really. But
look at that, that's lovely.
yeah, it's definitely.
That is really lovely.
Ring and dot.
Sun on it, look.
But it's quite, yeah.
We were debating whether it could just be Tudor.
We don't know if it's just a certain, because the way it's very uniform, isn't it? Very uniform.
Not to me, it's not.
Ring and dot pattern.
Saxon ring and dot is quite random, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very crude.
But that bar on the back, to me, is like a belt mount.
Yeah.
So.
It's not a brooch.
No. Well, I wouldn't have thought so.
That's Saxon all day long, I'm telling you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes. Look at it. It's not uniform in any way.
I think it is, though. It is quite uniform.
It's honestly not.
Yeah.
It just doesn't quite have the crude.
I don't know,
look.
I think it's got some age to it, definitely. Because it's not completely, it's not really round, it's quite an odd shape, isn't it? It's not like a nice circle.
It's Saxon.
And that on the back, yeah, I think that's like a sliding belt mount.
That's stunning, look. Absolutely stunning. That's Saxon all day long, I'm telling you. I'll put money on it. I'm saying that on camera.
Oh, she's laying money on it. It's getting serious. Yeah, it does look. Yeah, I reckon you could be right.
That is Saxon.
Yeah, I reckon you could be right.
I am right. All day long.
Lovely. It needs a bit of wax on it, really, doesn't it? Bring up the...
I'll get some photos first. I'll post it up.
Oh, well done.
Oh, I'm chuffed with that.
Yeah, well done.
Nice. Something different, isn't it, really? Okay, she's on it today. She's had that possible Saxon mount, and now she's called me over again. Hammered!
It's actually my second hammer today. The first one.
Oh, she's had. Oh, she's second hammered. I can't walk over any silver at all. Anyway, let's have a look.
This one's worth filming because it is actually cut half. It looks bent.
Oh, let's get out of that wind.
It's like, look, it's sort of folded upwards, but it is a cut half.
Come on in.
I don't need to spray it, just pick the mud out first, I think. And then we'll give it a spray. Here we go.
Oh, I see.
Do you want me to try it?
Rotate it around.
What do you mean, like that?
So I can actually see. Looks a long cross, doesn't it?
Oh, right. Oh, probably then, yeah.
I think the cross goes right to the edge of the coin, yeah. So Henry III, yeah, you can see some detail there.
Yeah, we'll work out who that is.
Well, it'll be Henry III if it's a long cross.
Okay.
But it's a hammered.
Yeah, it's my second one. So
cut half.
First one's so battered I didn't even film it.
But it'll do.
Hello everyone. So just shortly after my mum's had a hammered, and it looks like I might have had quite an early medieval buckle. Just look down here. That's definitely quite an early shape of buckle. I would say that's probably like 1300s. Unfortunately missing the pin that would obviously go through the middle, but it still looks like it's got a nice patina to it. A little bit of water on that. Yeah, it's got nice patina. Looks like there's just the remains of what could have been the pin there, or it could have been a strap end buckle, to be honest, and maybe that's the remains of the strap end, perhaps. But either way, I'm happy with that. That's quite early. That's got to be, yeah, about sort of 1400s, I'd say. So excellent. Hello everyone. So just out on a dig today. Not been going for very long, probably 10-15 minutes, but it looks like I might have already had a hammered coin. Not very deep at all, just sort of 2-3 inches under the ground. If we look down here, that's clear. Looks like it could be a Venetian Soldino. Nice full coin. Looks like the detail's definitely all there. I don't think I've had this variety before. I think this is a Leonardo Loredan type of Soldino. Very thin. Yes, I mean, it's a lovely full coin. Looks a little bit worn in places, but I'll take it though. That is lovely. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So, Galley halfpenny, I think they're around the 14, oh, they could be 1500s actually. I'm not sure on the exact date, but lovely. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Hello everyone. So probably about 20-30 minutes after I had that Venetian Soldino, it looks like I might have had another bigger hammered. Gave a really nice pinging signal, and well, I had to dig for it. And if we look down here, it's actually still in a clod. Looks like it could be possibly a groat or a half groat. Still mud stuck to the other side, but it looks like a really nice coin. So looks a little bit bent, but yeah, you got the cross and pellets there. Fantastic. I don't want to rub it too much. I want to get some water on that. The soil here is very sandy, so it's quite difficult to rub off. It's coming through though. There we go. Come on. That does look like a nice full groat. God. I don't think it's a half groat. I think it is a full groat. Is that London? CVTASLONDON. London. Yeah, there is a portrait there. It's a little bit brown, but I'm sure that will clean up. Let's just put a bit more water on that side. Is it an Edward? It could be an Edward, or it could be a it could be a Henry. I don't know yet. I'm not actually sure who that is yet. I don't want to say it's an Edward in case it isn't. It could be a Henry still. I'm going to have a quick look at that with my own eyes to see what it is, but it's definitely all there though. It's a little bit brown, but I'm sure that will come off. Just got to soak it in a bit of lemon juice. But I'm really happy with that. That's stunning. Looks like there's something at his neck. Like there could be quatrefoils at his neck. So it could be an Edward. Is that an E at the start? It could. So it looks like there's a crown mint mark. and then it starts with an E. So I reckon it's probably an Edward IV, I would say. Edward IV London Mint. Now it's drying up, you can see it a bit better there. Superb, I'm really happy with that. Lovely.
Okay, I'm thing in Norfolk today. Actually walked. I mean, there's my car. 10 foot onto the field. First signal. And it's definitely the hammer's popped out. Muddy on that side. It's nice. Definitely a nice portrait. She's all there. Liking that. It's like halfpenny size. What a good start. Fantastic start. I can't moan at that. First signal, first hammered. Oh well. Let's hope we can find more. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes after I found my one. Liam's had a tiny little hammered,
Yep.
So he's called me over.
And
Let's see what he's had.
tiny little clod. I actually wasn't sure if it was our first or not, so I just lightly sort of rubbed my thumb over this side just to see
Can't focus, Liam, is it?
what it was. But I then saw a face looking towards me, so looks like it could be like an Edward Farthing perhaps.
Tiny, isn't it?
But I reckon it's been clipped, possibly looking at the size, but
Get it out then.
yeah, that's tiny, that is.
What size is that? Is it Edward or could be
I think so, I think it's an Eddie Farthing. Tiny little hammered.
that side?
Almost looks a little bit debased.
Alright, go on the other side.
Yeah, you can see him facing towards you. I reckon that's an Edward Farthing because he hasn't got a ring around his portrait. It's just the face, and I think there'd be letters around it.
Yeah, Farthing.
Yeah, and you can see the E, I think, just by his neck, the right hand side perhaps.
Yeah.
Edward Farthing, but I think it's been clipped. Well, looking at that side, I'd say probably hasn't been clipped that much, but
Yeah, it's not
tiny
bad.
little coin. Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, well, happy with that?
You're not missing much.
No.
Getting that.
Hello everyone, so just about an hour later, after I had that Edward Farthing, looks like I might have come across another small little hammered. Looks like a small little silver coin, probably either sort of farthing or halfpenny size. Let's have a look. Yeah, definitely can see the cross and pellets there on that side. Can't see too much on that other side though. There we go. It's coming up now. Yeah, not a bad one. Looks like a halfpenny of some kind. Right, I think it's that way up. You can see a small little portrait there facing towards us. That's the way it's up, but it's broken where it would say the name of the king, so it's a bit hard to identify at the moment, but could be a, well, Henry the 5th or 6th, maybe even Henry the 7th. I have to identify it when we get home. But at least you can see the portrait there, that's nice. And you can see the CIVI Taz. They might just be able to work out the mint possibly. Could be the bottom of an L there for London. Oh well, happy with that. Excellent. Hello everyone, so it's the afternoon now on a different field. Been going for a good couple of hours and it looks like I might have finally stumbled across another hammered coin down here. So again, I was just using my pinpointer, didn't use the shovel, quite a shallow, large tone. Just down here. Just seen a silver disc. Looks like a hammered anyway. So let's see here, I hope it's a hammered. It'll be embarrassing if it isn't. I think it is. Is that a sovereign penny? I think that's a sovereign penny and a full one as well. Yeah, I think it is. Sovereign penny. Let's put a bit of water on it. Yeah, look at that, that's coming up nice. I think that's probably the best sovereign penny I've had. All the sovereign pennies I've ever found have been broken. Well, that was worth the wait. I've been going at this field for quite a few hours. I've seen people dig up hammered all around me. Wasn't getting any luck myself. But finally, I've had a nice one. Yeah, so you've got Henry looking straight towards us. We zoom in, it looks like, what is that, like a T and an R or something? Something R, which I think is the initials for the Archbishop. Whether this is Canterbury or not, I don't know. Possibly. Yeah, look, we've got Henry looking straight towards us. I think he's holding scepters either side of him. He's sitting down. So that's either a Henry the 7th or a Henry the 8th. But I'm happy with that.
Okay, it's afternoon now, on a different field. Second field been on. I've just had it hammered. A lovely signal. Where is it? Where is it? Something on that side. Something on this side. There we go. And we've got. Oh, actually, that's lovely. That looks like a Commonwealth. 1-1 at the top, so 2 pence. Or Halfgroat. That's my first ever Commonwealth coin. Well chuffed with that. Julie's had one, Liam's had one. I've never had a Commonwealth. Okay, just press this shield on the back there. So definitely Commonwealth Halfgroat. That's going to be around about 1650 something, I'd have thought, just after trials. But I'm well chuffed with that. First ever Commonwealth. Okay, Julie's first go after the harvest.
I couldn't wait to come
She
out.
said she felt like it today, so we got out and it's the second field she's come on and literally walked from the edge of the field. Took about 10 paces, first signal, and she says I got hammered. So
It looks to me like it's got a voided long cross, but obviously.
yeah, definitely a long cross, yeah.
It's coming up. That is alright.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been struck pretty well as well.
Sit still.
That has been struck well.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
It's lovely, that is.
that is.
I don't know if there was mud on the other side, so I couldn't see the bust at all.
Yeah, let's hope there's a nice portrait on there.
Literally no clue.
There probably will be if the reverse is that nice. I'm sure there is.
Yeah, that looks lovely, that. See him clearly there, look. Holding the sceptre.
Nice centre struck as well. It's not off struck on either side, which is nice.
Lovely
What a
coin.
find!
Yeah.
What a lovely coin.
I was saying, my last Henry III was all the way over in Suffolk, and it's the only other Henry III I've ever found, so I'm chuffed that I found one.
Can you rotate it round?
What way? This way?
Just rotate it a bit. Yeah, it's hard to see really.
We haven't got to see who it is now, have you?
Well, we know it's a Henry III and...
Let's flip it back.
In fact, it might be Henry actually on land. That's what it looked like. Yeah, very nice. I like that. I've got a detail on his face. Beautiful. Centre struck.
It is.
Really good detail. Little beady eyes looking at you. That's very
Chuffed,
nice.
absolutely chuffed with that. And literally just under the surface, gave me a nice clear double beep.
Okay, I've got out for a couple of hours to a field that's produced in the past, had all sorts of medieval finds, and it's been cultivated, quite rough ploughed really, but I'll go in. But I think I might have been rewarded. Been out about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour, and you look here. Does look like we have, or hopefully, a hammer coin in there. Definitely think we've got hammered. Looks thin enough, look. So it's bent over. Looks hammered. Yeah, there's the cross and pellets. That'll do as they say. It's coming up lovely, that is. Bit bent there, look. Bit bent over, but still nice. Quite thick silver actually. So that means it's Civitas. What's it say? Looks like it says hello. London. Oh, let's get close. Yeah, London. L-O-N. D-O-N. See what side like? Looks like it might be a good bust. There you go. Yeah, it looks lovely. See, dotty eyes there. E-E-W-A-R. First. That's a lovely coin. Don't even need no cleaning really, it's come up nice. It's the inside, might need just a little bit straightened. But, yeah, can't quite get in it to get the mud out, but you can clearly see a lovely bust. Look at that, that's a good start. I've only been on the field 20 minutes. Okay, still going. Losing the light a bit now. But I've had something else now, and it looks round and it's silver, so I'm hoping we might have had hammer number 2. Whereabouts is it? Oh, is it? Well, it's only in that little hole here. I flicked it out, so it wasn't very deep, about 3 or 4 inches. But it's definitely round. I'm hoping it's hammer coin number 2 and not a button. Yep. There you go, look. Pellets, cross some pellets. It's a little bit clipped. Not this side. Could be a bit flat. That way around? No, can't see it at the moment. Can we see a bust? It's got to be there somewhere. Oh, it is. I think it's that way around, like that. I think it's there, look. That's what I think it is. It looks like it's that way around. Just about to see the V neck and the hair left and right. I think so, or I could be wrong. No, it looks like, it does look like a crown at the top there. Very worn. Yeah, you can see the cross at the top, look. Because there on the left, the last letter is a B, so HYB. Then there's an initial cross at the top, and EDWA. So, little Edward, mint wise, what we got? Can't quite make it out. Could be London. Looks like LON there on the top there. LON. And then DON there. Yeah, there's a D. So again, London mint. Oh well. Stuff's here. Just got to keep searching for it. It's had a bit of a play out, so I think it's brought up a few bits, which is great. Oh well. Light's running out, so I reckon I'll head back to the car now, but definitely worth coming back.
Hi everyone, just out on a stubble field today, and I've had a very shallow signal. Well, I've just seen this silver coin pop out. Looks like a milled sixpence. So I thought I'd just quickly film it. Could just be Victoria. 1877. So yeah, it's likely to be Victoria, or definitely will be Victoria. Yeah, there we go. So a young portrait facing left. Not bad at all, Victoria de Gracia. Hello everyone, so just a little bit later on, after I had that sixpence, looks like I've already dug up another small little silver mill coin. Just a tiny signal. I didn't even have to dig for it this time, I just used my pinpointer. But if you look down here, it looks like it's Victoria again, but this time it could either be a fourpence or a threepence. That's what it looks like anyway. So yeah, definitely the young bust of Victoria there. A little bit worn, but you can still see the outline. I think it's a fourpence, yeah, for the size. So 4pence. And this one's a little bit earlier than the sixpence. The sixpence was 1877. And this is 1842. Oh well, another bit of silver. Happy with that.